Пропускаем translation. Запускаем translation.
А там с этого пака никто не упал еще.
Что еще раз?
Ну, а там из этого пака никто еще не упал. Черный.
В принципе, это медленно.
Никто еще не упал. А я вот на черный. У меня еще водочка на перце настойная есть. Как раз 2 стопочки сейчас въебал, 1 стопочка осталась. Туда пацаны, понял, приносили, короче, смолой на работу в рынке. Банку приносят. И в нее несколько стручков этого красного перца. Там 3, 4, 5. Неделю он стоит. Становится, знаешь, такого цвета, желтого, блин, хрен поймет. Кстати, упить невозможно, потому не то, что горло, к губам подносишь, губы гореть начинают, там вообще жесть. Вот они переборщили, конечно. О, глянь, мне подрубило, вот как раз отключился. Я пошел, думаю, блин, 2 минутки поваляюсь. И как меня вырубило.
Блин, а как видео в группу отправить? Как в группу отправить? Вот так вот. Не могу, да.
У меня тоже, кстати, 99 золота. Ровно. Вчера тоже было 99 золота ровно.
Блин, Федерация футбола. А, я тебе говорил, что кента моего уволили.
Ага.
Долго ты носом шмалять будешь?
А я уже, блин, с детства.
Фу-фу-фу, чай, почему же?
Ну что же за издевательство?
Все, погнали.
И сейчас по контракту продлю. На десятку, блин, а вы вместе закончился. 460.
Это твоя рожа, что твоя рожа не видно.
1, 2, 3, 4. Я так-то не насобираю, блин.
А что, у тебя, у кого закончилось?
Сейчас у меня вместе закончился продлил. У меня 6 тысяч осталось. Через 5 матчей у меня сразу 4 заканчивается.
В чем проблема?
А, через 3 матча заканчивается у 3. Нет, да, через 3. Через 5 матчей еще у 4.
В чем проблема?
Сейчас лохов буду выставлять.
Каких лохов? Убивать надо, лохов.
Вторую команду свою.
Какие нахрен вторая команда? Надо выигрывать, все. Мы основной командой авангард не выведем в высший дивизион. В каком мы дивизионе, кстати? 4-й?
Да, 4-й, 3-й.
Вот, нам нужно, блядь, попасть до конца месяца в первый. Ну, соответственно, я насобираю команду, поэтому будем в первом дивизионе.
Ага. Наша первая идея поставлю.
Ты реально, когда на тройке во второй дивизион попал, блин, там вообще беда. Так разрывали. Мяч не можешь принять. А в третьем команде. А в 12-м вообще это будет очень круто.
Так, а что вот так? Нет.
Долго ты там?
Не-не-не. Сейчас. Раз. Один, да? Надо тут центрального защитничка еще поставить.
Кого поставить? Защитник?
Ну, в резерв.
Какого?
А сколько еще этого контракт осталось тренера? Вот еще надо глянуть. 2.
Ну, тренер? А тебе тренер при чем тут это? Он в коопе не израсходуется.
Точно?
А?
Точно?
100%. Он только в коопе он расходуется только...
Просто если его продлять, это еще десятка.
Ну, у тебя кто?
У
тебя кто?
Это, как его? Блин. Я забыл. Ну сейчас он называется по-другому.
Создавай фон. Так, я в этом...
А, Гвардиола, вот.
Пеп Гвардиола 10 с копейками. Я в рыльскую группу отправил. Может, что добавится, будет третий к нам убийца.
Так, 21 944.
Сколько? Какой?
21 944.
А, 944. Я 924 зашел к кому?
А у него что, открыто было?
Да. Так, блин. 21
944.
Наша Бабич. Типа 8 поражений. Много.
Половина из них не считаются.
Не, ну понятно, что все равно.
Мы конкретно только один раз проиграли. Это когда 8-2. Хреново, что еще не ведется статистика, сколько голов забито всего, да?
Ну да, а прямой эфир воспроизводится маленько.
На яблоке.
А?
На яблоке.
Маленько, да.
Red One 9 уровня. Зверь.
Red One. Какой-то зверь L1 по-русски. Агуэро, Пае.
Я ставлю, а у твоего сколько? 79, да?
У кого?
А, 80 вратаришки. Ну, у меня все доживой вроде.
А где твой вратарь?
А?
Где твои вратари?
Ты не стал, да.
Кошмар, что у тебя за состав? Шакири. Кто это? Где Месси, Роналду?
Так, этот у нас атакующий. Фернандини.
Волтер. Охренеть, ты что делаешь? Весь состав, да?
Я же говорю, второй состав пока выпустил.
Жажини вместо Лукаса. Пускай напор на Жажини.
А, вон, Неймар. Вот, он что он там оказался. Ну, вот это... Фернандини. Так, Асенсио выпустил вместо Фернандини, наверное, да?
Зачем? Фернандини в центр выпускает.
Ну,
Асенсио слева. ЛПЗ.
Асенсио, вон, вместе с Каррилой неплохо. Ну ладно. Просто смотрите. Ну, у него стрелочка зашибись. Фернандини кто-то же. Д2 у нас кто-то же.
Нет, тут будет ППЗ.
Правый?
Да, либо Шакили выпустить. Шакили выпустить.
Не успели.
Шакили.
В принципе, да. Шакири левша, правда. А Асенсио.
Левша.
Оба. И Сергей у меня левша.
Вообще, тырки.
А?
Тырки каких-то,
У него скорость, блин, быстрее. Соперников матч будет отменен. Победа.
Охренеть, как быстро. Как быстро мы победили в этом матче. Блин, бомбардира второго не дали. Да жестко. 4446.
4100.
Охренеть, у меня больше даже дают. Блядь, у меня команда сильнее, чем твоя.
Да.
Что это было за хрень?
А?
Что это было за хрень?
Ну ты застыл.
Ну, хрень какая-то, что-то такое.
Что-то не понравилось.
Ну, в принципе, блядь. О, блядь.
Ламандер.
59-й Саламандра. А, ты знаешь, что такое Саламандра? У меня средства для обуви Саламандра есть такое, знаете, то эти освежители, то эти, короче, Саламандра такой.
Так.
Бапе, Роналдо, Месси, Саламандра.
Ой, глянь, сейчас у нас все красавчики прям.
Зато там Евин, Клара, Евин, Джон Стоунс. Это у тебя Стоунс?
Наверное. Да, у меня.
Зато Асенсио, это Исус стоит. Делай центральными нападами Неймара и Игуаина. Левого делает, не знаю, много не умеет.
А вместо кого? Фернандини или того?
Смотри, Андервелл. А, нет, у вас Андрей.
Пусть тогда сервис слева будет. А, Дибалу можно выпустить.
Нет,
Кстати.
Дибала.
А?
Дибала вообще-то ДПЗ.
Нет, вместо Фернандини. Ой, не, вместо Луиза Густава.
Ну давай так, в одного пока.
Так мы всегда в одного играем.
Роналдо, блядь, 96. Марадона, 98. Что за урод попался?
Марадона, Салах, Месси, Модрич, Гризман, Роналдо, Канте, Манолас, Коваран.
Кулибали.
А, Кулибали.
Охренеть. Еще это все ворота. А у нас, блядь, Армани в воротах.
Армяне.
Джорджо Армяне.
Армянин какой-то в воротах он.
Может тоже отменно, блядь, его выиграем. И тогда ты продлишь всех своих нормальных людей.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Ты палил?
Если ты не поадресил, Роналдо
shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Блин, на кого ж отдавать? Вот туда. Ну, глянь, не допрыгнул. Обалдеть.
Jordi Alba does well there. Alert.
Оп.
Messi hits one. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when
Yeah,
it comes to shooting
yeah.
stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Higuain! It's broken loose! And he's there to hoof it away.
Блин, глянь, оббежать не может. Что за хрень?
Koulibaly.
А?
Это же египетская пирамида, как ты
Modric. Griezmann.
А, нападение футбол. Он отдал их.
Chance! Can he score?
И гол почти.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A
Хотел его
difficult moment he
подкат
simply
сзади
had to
сделать,
deal
не
with.
стал.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the
Вот это
box.
пас.
That speaks of little
Да,
ambition.
Fernandinho plays it forward. Still on the right now. What's on? And it's Kasri. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Я отдавал.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Salah. Griezmann. And he's whipped it in low.
Ай, Армани не может так выбивать.
Modric goes up and over. Keeper goes long. Now it's Dybala. It's over the line. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Griezmann. Well, it did look promising to start with, but at the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that.
Да уж.
Aimed long and direct.
Беда.
Neymar going through. He's gone for it, and in it goes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
А, вот он синий, да?
Needed a better pass there. Kasri. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Neymar. Higuain. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric.
Глянь, вообще хрен заберем мяч.
Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Mohamed Salah.
Да, это не он играет, это комп играет. Выбей, 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 выбей. Ага.
Gets it upfield.
Modric. Головой впереди некому играть.
Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
Охрененно. Иди.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game.
Что ты еще там смотришь? Шмоты обоссанные, блин.
As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players
to
deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Kante plays it out to the flank. Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. Griezmann crosses. That intervention was very necessary. Kasri puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Neymar.
А чё Фернандини-то остановился, придурок?
Griezmann.
Фернандини или кто там лысый бежал?
Presumably for offside.
Есть.
It seems, but just is enough.
Мы убрали этого, Луиза Густаво, Фернандини оставили.
Ты сказал Рональдо.
Я сказал Фернандини.
Ты слишком много разговариваешь.
Messi.
Да, поменьше, чем ты.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Сука.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's made certain that won't
Все
get through.
выносит, мрази.
He's pinged one through here.
Карт.
Try from distance. Away from immediate danger.
Я же отдал.
Over to the left. Maradona. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest
Еле
opportunity.
зажал.
Triggered by one
Вообще,
player
ты
for
видел
the others
скала?
to follow and
1/4.
designed to force opposition mistakes.
Koulibaly. Fernandinho. Loose ball. Who's going to get there?
Так, самое интересное, он если мяч потерял, он убегает от мяча.
Now the breakaway.
Он никогда не бежит за мячом.
Neymar. Now it's Higuain.
А я ждал, я хотел вообще вертикально дать пасик.
Neymar out towards the flank. That's a promising
Куда
run
он
he's making on the right. Neymar.
Прими.
A chance to play it in.
Да, priнял, а он взял.
Well and cut it out. Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Пришел.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Свободно.
Да, я вижу.
Out wide to the right.
Хорошо.
He's picked him out. He's had a shot.
Некуда. Не, ну тот дальний не успевал, я хотел сначала. А он не успевал.
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
Yeah,
A lovely
nice.
little footballing moment.
Сбивать.
And that's been levered clear. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Мне кажется,
Modric.
сейчас в этой атаке чуть-чуть не получилось.
Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide.
О,
Пиздец.
вот как?
Now it's Griezmann. It's
И самый.
Griezmann!
Почти решил.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
3. У меня тут 3 чужих.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ну вот дай сразу.
Да Дибала не принял. Шо я? Как он?
Referee's given a
Чисто.
throw.
Он дебил.
Мало что получается. Не-не-не-не.
Так я же тоже не знал, что ты туда пойдешь.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Вон, ты видишь, все в них летит.
And it's Neymar. Neymar.
А ты вдоль подбежал.
Ну нормально, нормально, съедай.
Conte. Kasri. It's a loose ball.
Ну, я не успевал.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
84-я минута, уедущий ничего, блядь. Сука, блядь, хмырь.
Stones goes looking. Dybala. He's got away. Dybala. They need to get it in quick. And he's there to cut it out.
Бей, бей, бей!
Neymar! Oh, great save, real class. Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. A real chance to break. Going through. Timely intervention. And the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. And it's Higuain.
А чё не пошел?
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. The final whistle. Well, a
Как пошел?
full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this.
Ты нажимал прямо.
Пиздец.
Иду против ебать. Минус 112 очков. Елдер, нет, не продлять. Вот так попробуем. Давай вот так попробуем.
Левый защитник.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. We've seen going for goal! It's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Can he get the shot away? Shoots! He's got away with one there. Aimed long and direct.
Охренеть. Один пас в недодачу, второй будет в передачу.
And back to base. Courtois gets it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jerome Boateng.
Work on the flank. Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And it's Matic. Dinks one in. To the keeper and go again. Philippe Coutinho. Tries to switch the play. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Neymar. Going through. He's tried one.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Jose Gaya tries to get forward quickly. He's through. Now is he in? All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to get them off and running.
Да? Или нет? Нет, вообще ничего. Нормально.
Значит, левый пенальти.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Matic. Neymar.
Давай, толстячок.
Higuain.
Это дебилизм какой-то, слышишь?
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Fernandinho. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Что за хрень?
Has he picked him out? He's got away. Hullet.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Вынеси нахрен его. Вынес.
Goal!
Вынес.
Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Fine defending there. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. He's in, surely. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. As Piliqueta floats one over. And the counter is on. There's the through ball. And he's away. Higuain. He's had a shot. He's scored. They are right back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome. And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Out wide to the right. Played back in, goes for goal! Just off target. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Chip through. Chance to shoot. And he gobbles up the chance.
One dig,
I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Кому отдать?
Disappointment
Куда?
and relief on either
Ну, не
side.
знаю,
Nothing
получится
doing.
куда. Так я пытаюсь, вот. Ай.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Gaia. Nottingham to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Jose Gaia spreads it towards the left.
Ага, в руки не смог взять. Тут ты, вратаря, не беги туда. Да хрен бы с ним. Сейчас вот перехватить бы. И наказать бы за такую наглость.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll
3.
do.
Почему 2?
Walker goes looking. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Dybala. Neymar. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Хотел.
Не. Я это.
Ну что за херня?
Я хотел убрать.
And it's Modric. As Piliqueta has it out wide and in space. It's anyone's ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Эти черти. Ой, сука. Вождя ему в жопу.
Final
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Jose Gaya plays it forward. Messi. Dybala. Crunching tackle.
Ты видишь, что творят?
Over to the left.
Да,
And
да,
it's
да,
got
вижу,
through.
вижу.
Gets into some space. It is a corner. Massive lead! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Luis Gustavo sparked
Как
a tremendous
набежал.
stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Альба!
Fires from distance.
Это Марсело был
And
бы.
will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Жаба.
Ну я отдал, блядь. Ну что
Modric,
это такое?
great strength,
Yeah,
too
видел
strong for his
того.
opponent. Dybala tries. Higuain! Oh, the ball's come loose. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball.
Иди сюда,
Walk
чё?
forward.
Yeah,
What does he try from
переключил.
here? The referee's awarded a free kick.
Кошмар какой, хрень.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Первый
He's managed to
мячей
get that all wrong.
не проигрывают.
That'll be a throw-in.
Угу. А не тут что было.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Ага, и Мак хрен не догонит.
Done very well to intervene. Kyle Walker.
У них один за полем. Я его
Я
слышу.
вижу.
And it's Fernandinho. Higuain.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Нет, тут не было вне игры.
Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Сука, как?
Fernandinho looking for space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
И прошло.
Ага.
Into the channel. Recoba.
Ай-яй-яй. Ой-ой-ой.
Is it in?
Ай-яй-яй.
Luis Gustavo boots it to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Nottingham can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Stones.
Да-да-да-да-да, решай,
He's
решай!
in.
Ну
They'll
куда?
have it.
Вдоль ворот, далеко. Один на один выходит вообще.
Look, this can still go
Sure,
either way.
такой
It might be
мертвый.
flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it through.
Как, сука?
Jose Gaya tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Recoba. He's on his way. A chance, looking to shoot. It's broken, and the follow-up! In for the pieces! Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Они дали доиграть 94 минут пошла.
Game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
И рейтинг у них какашкин.
Сколько?
417.
Нахуй я отдавал.
Я не знаю, вообще 1 на 1 же выходил.
Я как-то думал, у нас краешка как раз сейчас нет.
А, и он хрен знает где, что у меня был на краю штрафной.
66-60. Не видел, мать. Лапе, Салах, Азар, Месси. Все как надо. Заек 97. Какой-то черт. Просто черт какой-то. 97.
Почему? Да нет. Позвонил. Что это?
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station And we expect every seat to be filled.
Первый пас
An
мимо.
atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The shot's on! He's delivered all
Как он так ударил, ты видел?
Listen, the
Каш,
big
что ли?
names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Racing Club Avellaneda are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. He's not going to get that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looking for space out wide. Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Что они переключились по 3 раза сами? Я не пойму, блин.
Just to point out, Peter, the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Is it in? They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Racing Club have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Azar, and now they can launch a counter. Now, can he capitalise? Chip through. Mbappe! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Roberto. Mbappe. Mane. And Mane! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He'll try from distance.
Что это? Вратарем.
That really should have hit the net.
Нахер, я его
It
меняю.
was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Да. По контракту ты будешь за меня продлевать.
There is some
А
activity
крутить
down on
тогда
the
как?
touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Людей не хватает.
Мне нужен Салах.
Да нахуй тебе нужен, черт этот, блядь, ебаный, блядь.
Jordi Alba.
Что это было?
And that's a throw.
Вратарь, да.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
А это что было?
Modric tries lifting it over.
Давай, ладно, надо
Tried to play it through.
Modric clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Mane looking to shoot.
Нам три надо забивать, как
They
минимум.
are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning break-up.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Захотел бы
Yeah, they
фазить.
look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside
Я
the close
хотел,
of the
думал,
game.
не будет
So the referee is
разворачиваться.
going to have to be very alert here.
Бля, меня бесит это, блядь. То, что, блядь. Вот, я даже...
Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Racing Club Avellaneda are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking to break out here, and he's away. And he just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Да нахрен ты
Oh, look, his
головой его
determination
суешь
needed to be
туда.
greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala with a delicate ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Вот. Фола не было,
Dinks one in. Nice little chip.
Дошел.
Messi! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Racing Club tear their
Что он
opponents
делает?
apart once
Идиота,
again.
кусок.
They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pjanic was not to be moved. It's broken loose.
Блин.
Gone out for a throw-in. And it's Fernandinho. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Я не слышу.
Но они у них должны остановиться.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Roberto. Last-ditch defense and the volley. He's put it wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Ой, сильно.
В него один.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Понимаешь?
Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
О,
couldn't
тут
quite
касание
sort it
просто надо
out.
было отдавать.
Что говоришь?
Касание бы мне отдал.
Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. It's out for a goal kick.
Куча, блядь, шлюп каких-то ёбаные, блядь, в поле играет.
Out to the left it goes.
Ну зачем ты оставить
Side
забегал?
that time.
Firmino
Не надо было
only
забегать.
needed to check
Он
his
бы и
run
так
slightly,
охуенно
and he was in
вышел.
the clear.
No way through there.
Оп-оп-оп!
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Ебали, блядь, просто нахуй напяливают, блядь, футболе.
And it's Azar.
Хуй, блядь, какой-то.
Dybala. And the weighted pass. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Racing Club have a free kick.
Я ничего без этого, блядь. Пешеход, блядь. Который, сука, ходит через раз, блядь. О,
Azar! Oh, shoot, hits one! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Firmino encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
Да,
pace.
это не Неймар был, это еще кто-то. Неймар вообще классный босс, он и обогнать не может.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Что ты ставишь?
Oh, hang on. Can he get the shot away? He has done it! An act of charity gratefully received. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Roberto tries to... And Messi! And he heaves it forward.
Просто минуту. Развернулся, ковырь, блядь.
And it's Azar. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Не было ничего. Отпустили.
Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala, hit long and direct. He'll have a dip! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we all say
Неймар вбасил
indecision is
просто
fatal.
обоссанный. Раз.
Aimed long and direct.
Мимо.
He's in space and looking for options. Can he find a finish
Oh.
now? He's gone for it! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Racing Club, totally rampant here. Kyle Walker tries to switch the play. Forward it goes. He's got away. That's a throw. Alexandro. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Played out to the right.
То, что в офсайд, а то, что...
Sometimes a loose
лупили
foul
тоже
can trigger a
желтые.
completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's got through to him.
Неймар вообще конченый, просто.
Хули бали, блядь, он просто съедает.
Walker gets it away.
Нахер ты к нему лез, дебил? Ты головешкой своей тупой. У него все, кстати, он отключил помощь управления, все управляемые удары. У желтого все управляемые удары, он отключил такие.
Dybala with a long pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Играть с таким, если, блядь, не кончу.
Rudiger.
Да не тому, блин!
It's a brilliant interception.
Что за бред?
Going through. Going for goal. And the ball's come out. Modric. Azar. Now the counter. And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Van Dijk clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. A real chance to break. Dybala goes looking, he's pinged one through here. Firmino has it out wide and in space. Big chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
$55-60. 55-60.
Только хитать с ними, лишь бы не было вот такой эйфории. Потому что, блядь, ни одного мяча не выиграли. Опять все, кто может. Даже ебаный Ракитич, 91. Конченый, блядь.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place is simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
River Plate, get it back again. Has he picked him out? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar, good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi, tries to dink it in, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Oh, big chance! And that has been clubbed away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rakitic has got himself a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Mane. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. It's one! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Can he finish? Is it out of harm's way? Rakitic. Now it's Neymar going through. Neymar.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Piqué cuts it out. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
No.
It's in! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Messi, there's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
River Plate grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Neymar.
А чё час? Все проходит как надо.
Messi. He's got away.
Решай сам, я уже сильно не смогу.
Messi! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Забери сам от себя мяч.
Stones.
Разворачивайся, все успеваю. Да.
Messi. Unable to make it happen.
А зато я принял мяч, развернулся через полчаса.
Как не наш?
Ball's gone out of play.
Не надо.
А как
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ты у него отбирал, и в него мяч попал.
Just whacks it away. And it's Mane.
Так.
Messi. Oh, he's in! Almost over the line, and it is a corner.
Сейчас он поворотом бил.
And it's hoisted clear. He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Managed to get it away.
Помешал пробежать, видел?
Azar. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Да вот так
Keeper
он
goes
криво
long.
здесь
Well,
какой-то.
well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Что за лаги?
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half time.
Непонятно.
Really good half
Это
of
какие-то
football.
лаги,
3
не лаги.
goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half time is 2 goals to 1. Start of another 45 minutes. Neymar. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi goes looking. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mane looking to run onto it. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Neymar is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Neymar. Kimpembe. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Can he put it away? This could fall anywhere. He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Knocks it away. Messi, who has made his impact already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary.
River Plate are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? He's through and all alone! Goes down, but nothing given. Ronaldo with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Speculative strike. Real chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ter Stegen gets it away. And it's Neymar. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed low and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. And Messi! And that's been levered, struck first time. He's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Roberto Carlos. Mane. Some good stubborn defending there. Mbappe. It's on a plate. Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Now it's Messi. That's not going to make it.
А размах такой был.
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Neymar.
River Plate have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Заколебали своими заменами.
And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it
Дайте
goes.
ногой, ты башкой тупой, блин.
Here it is, and the
На,
finish.
блядь, все, сука.
Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. River
Зато у
Plate
нас никто
are looking
нихуя
strong
не
on the break.
решает,
Winning the
блядь.
ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real
Я не
highlight.
знаю, нихуя у меня вообще не лагает.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Look, this can still go either
Наш,
way. It
блядь,
might be
их
flowing one
мяч,
way, but there's still
охуенно.
time for some ebb.
Все, пизда, блядь. Опять.
River Plate have a free kick. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho
На,
massively.
блядь, вот. А нахуй.
Late in the day, this could well be it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it
Долбоёбы.
exactly where he
Ладно,
wanted it to
полез
that
на
net. I think when it comes to the area
92-й,
department,
21 минуте.
this fella is definitely no slouch.
River Plate complete their comeback, and
Ой,
now
ты
they
что,
only need
забиваешь.
to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final
No.
thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ну, ты будешь выходить, нет?
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Just joining us, we are already on the way.
Ай, блин, в центре не увидел. Я не увидел сначала в центре, он уже выдумал, когда наверх давал.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's neat. He's got away. Tongan very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Ван Дейк. Ван Дейк дубовый. Побежал, даже прыгать не стал.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Let's put a stop to that. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. And it's Florenzi. Hit long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandinho looks to thread it through. Played into space out wide. For a moment, he felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Тебе надо было вправо нажать, а не влево.
Messi plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception.
Что за хрень? Ты усать забежал.
Keeper's ball. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go!
Не праздную, нахрен.
That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Что это?
Got a corner here. He's gone for it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option.
Ты отключился. Ты отключился. За тебя играет комп.
А у меня какая у тебя?
31-е.
У меня 29.
И 4 за тебя играют.
А что это за...
А ты играешь тоже, типа?
А?
Ты сейчас типа играешь тоже?
Нет, у меня просто стоит связь с сервером потеряна.
Я не знаю.
Это второй день подряд. Вообще из майклаба выкинула нахуй. Прикинь.
А ты там ничего не грузишь?
Не. Да даже если гружу, мне интернета хватит, блядь. И надо грузить, и на, блядь, играть. Меня выкинуло из майклаба.
Зря они забегали. Охренеть.
Опять минус на 1000.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Красная, ну это 100%. Или ни хрена. Красная Вертонген. У них.
Пиздец.
А я не пойму, ты перестал бегать. Вообще, я тебе паспорт даю, ты на месте, у тебя отбирают. Вроде разговаривал, херак, тишина. Есть, решай! Скотина! Комп тупой, в касание на 11 отдал ему, блин, а он даже не это самое. И Роналду не может решить. Я в шоке. компьютер конченый начал вратарем управлять, сам вышел, блядь, на этот, проебали, пропустили. Приколисты хуево, они в десятером, сука. Дай верха, мразь, блин.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi is very much switched on to make that. Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Higuain. Fernandinho. Attempts to play it through. Lobs it in gently. He's got the big chance! It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fernandinho. He's given away a free kick. Fekir. Griezmann. Higuain. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. PK.
Ненавижу, блядь, компа ёбаная. Что за хуйня?
Through ball.
Почему так покончено мы играем?
And the finish! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh,
look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of
вообще даун, вот, я не проебал. Почти проебал.
So that's 2 now.
Они вываливают, как падают.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Higuain. He's had a go! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Higuain has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Блядь, все, за тупой, ну ничего, пидоры играют.
Through needs to be good here. It's got through and he's gone for it.
2-2.
It's in. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
Забивать какие должен, мразь.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
Навес, блядь.
This game plan could near well reward them with an
Опять непонятно, как
equaliser.
он играет, опять непонятно, что он делает. Вот он.
spotting from out on the right-hand
Охуели
side.
угла, вот. Бля, 96-я минута,
And
ебать.
he's there to hoof it away.
Добавили 2.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a
Игорь,
weak execution.
ебучий. Заходи в эту комнату.
Now it's Higuain.
Заходи в эту комнату. Ты помнишь, нет, надо?
Willian is desperately calling for it out wide.
У него рейтинг
Oh, well defended. That had
683.
to be done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's good progress he's made on the... Dybala! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Paulo Dybala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Alderweireld. And it's Griezmann. Out wide to the right.
О, Пике 1, Диас 1.
Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's
Бить,
top
блядь.
defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
They certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
3500 Пике. Продлить. 3300, блядь. Диас. Ой, осталось на 14. Сейчас 3 у Виера, 3 у Азара.
Done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+
3 у
grade.
Шкиньяра. А потом 4 Алисон, 4 Марсело, 4 Тер Штеген.
Better luck this time round. Towering header. Sticks it away. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Florenzi. And help's available out wide. Must score. Florenzi. Is it in? What about it? And right on half-time. That is telling. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw. There is the half-time whistle.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. Florenzi. Griezmann can't get the better of his opposite number. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. He'll try from distance. This could fall anywhere. Dybala. And it's Sané. Sané. Goalkeeper's ball. Willian. It's a throw in. Alderweireld. Van Dijk. Shaw. Jorginho, who has set up 2 goals. Kyle Walker. Alderweireld. Shaw. Van Dijk. to the keeper and go again. Alderweireld. Kyle Walker. Shaw. Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Looking to Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Higuain shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Higuain did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly, looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Florenzi already, of course, on the score sheet. Plays it through. Now it's Sané. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jorginho plays it forward. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. And it's been taken straight back. Fernandinho looking for space out wide. Gets good distance on it. Jorginho over to the left. Fernandinho turns and goes back. It's Jorginho! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sané, Messi, he'll have a dip! Should have equalised.
Messi clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good ball. And it's Alvaro Recoba. Shakes the shoots!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Higuain shoots!
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi pushes it out wide.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Got a sight of goal here. Higuain. Chance to shoot. So that's it. It is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energizes.
Все.
Добил. Ну, заходи, 21 944.
Какая-то херня.
Полнейшая.
Не, ну, блин, ну, явно слабее. Вот. А я с ними, блядь, играю на равных. Какой?
21 944.
Пиздец, у меня опять минус 5000, да?
Ага.
А ты сейчас что, проиграл?
Ничья.
10 ничего, 1 поражение. Я тебя помню, 37 уровень. Ебать, херню написали. То, что Журу попал в сферу интереса, это красиво. Завтра маленький будет хорош.
А?
Завтра маленький будет хорош.
Кто хорош? Матч? И кто?
Ювентус. Ой, Ювентус Милан. Блин, новые эти бутсы у Найка.
Чего?
Бутсы у Найка новые.
Я не понимаю.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches carrying thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
Ван Дейк,
Match,
что ли,
I
оказался?
think, will be quite a spectacle.
Какого?
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Shot goal!
Блин, вот нормально,
Some of
не
the best
может
managers I
отдать.
played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
На удар?
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Он мог еще промахнуться хорошенько.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's left his man. Swept in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Не, я на этого смотрю, а что он не побежал? Вообще встал как дурак.
Месси?
Не, кто там был?
Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Florenzi. Big chance!
Роналду 2 шага назад, 1 вперед.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded
Чуть
another
пониже.
corner.
Блин, ты.
Aimed long and direct. Firmino plays it over to the other flank. He's going after it. Messi spreads it towards the left. Played back in. Now, can he capitalise? Hazard going, shapes to shoot.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Vitolo. Partey. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Florenzi can hoist it clear. Chip through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots! And the follow-up. Goal!
Дурдом, блин.
And with that goal comes comfort.
А там я либо в тебя попал,
Time and
когда мы
space
хотел
aplenty,
обратно
he was
спину.
never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who's...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Stones. Well, that had to be more accurate. Firmino.
No.
Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Away from immediate danger.
Никто не идет.
Back into the middle.
Нахуя?
Forward it goes. He's picked him out.
Месси идет, решает и
Now it's
празднует.
Messi. And Messi!
Да вот дайте даже на Неймара, блин. Что с тобой сегодня творится?
Partey. And it's Firmino. Memphis Depay. Coming up to half-time, leading, and Firmino!
Oh, great save, real class. Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. It's come loose. Vieira tries running with
Мне
the ball
тому,
at his
блин,
feet.
отдавал.
Tries to switch the play.
Ебали, блядь.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Вот так, блядь, так же, как и я отдал,
Да.
на самом тебе, заебись. Сначала он повернулся в другую сторону, а потом
Now
отдал,
it's
блядь.
Vitolo.
О, что это? Что в пике, блядь, вокруг бегает, мразь, конченая.
Chance to shoot.
Пошел нахуй. Пидор, блядь.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fernandinho gets rid without sophistication.
Во, блядь,
Ball's gone out of play.
иди. На, Роналду, блядь, стоишь там, яйца чешешь.
Messi. Neymar.
Да ё-моё, блядь.
We've reached
Что за
half-time.
хуйня?
So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Что ты не включаешь?
Well, we've had
Сегодня
plenty
вообще
to go on that
выключенный.
first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily
Ты как,
change
блядь,
hands in the
штангу,
second.
блин, вел. Перебросьте вратаря, он уже вышел,
You're at the
блядь,
right
когда.
match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Неймара может.
We're already back on the way here.
Любой суеплет.
Чуть-чуть убрал, хуяк отдал, хуяк отдал.
Вот это хуета
Ricardo.
проходит у каждого.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Neymar goes for goal.
Праздник, пошел нахер. А что ты не
Well,
стал?
from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Я отдавал в
And
центр.
it's Memphis Depay.
Вообще еле-еле.
Dyer. Partey.
Слышишь?
Ricardo.
А,
Блядь, мне кажется,
Стоит.
срочно надо джойстик.
Florenzi.
не знаю.
Опять не
Promising,
отдавал.
but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Спокойную передачу. Может, блядь, ну не перебрал,
Dyer. Vieira demonstrates his quality. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a pop!
Ну я уже зажал,
Very
давно ты
well to
видел.
get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly
Не, ну
wonderful
хорошо,
goalkeeping.
конечно, пошел. Би-би-би-би!
Memphis Depay. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Охренеть, и никого, блин.
Terrific surge down the right.
Я пойду.
Vitolo plays a... And Firmino! Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernandinho, Messi, there to leaf it away. That's been won straight back. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That is terrific skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi looks to be Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great crafting.
Принял-то он охуенно.
Это то, что я принимал. Это не мог быть кто-то другой.
He's made sure that that won't get through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Firmino. Memphis Depay. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. He's left his man. Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Я тогда помню подкаст сделал сзади четко.
Out to the left it goes. Timely intervention. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line.
Ну отдай же ты нормально. Что ж ты чудишь?
Real chance.
Веришь,
Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done. Plays it forward quickly. Stones brings the ball forward. Fernandinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Partey goes looking. Out wide to the right. It's a loose ball. Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho. Stones does well there. Alert. Fernandinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Да, вот это пасно.
Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Не, походу ты бухал.
The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energizes everybody. The whole performance. I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
А потом
and with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Блять, я еще и не очень ясно. Как? Блин. Третий раз 37 уровня становлюсь.
В третьем голе мне вот прикольнуло. Ой, во втором. Роналдо стоял на ленточке ворот вместо вратаря, блин.
Обновление доты.
Сколько?
Я не видел. Но
А?
не знаю, у меня, блядь, 5 секунд осталось. Охренеть.
Еще ж не вышел.
Ты где пропал? пошел.
Какая-то вторая часть, хрень какой-то, да?
Что?
2 игры покинуто. А, я же вчера вышел.
Да, ты красный.
Да,
Ты победа стал.
я начинаю. Говорю.
У меня последняя победа на Фениксе.
А у меня последняя победа, я даже не знаю, когда, мне походу она не высветится.
Не, мне 3 подряд победы.
А, на Мипа у меня.
Кстати, играл антимагом. Очень крутой тип.
Ну я знаю, но им надо уметь.
Что?
Но им надо уметь.
Да и я тебе скажу, не особо. Я вроде и не умею, но, блядь, у меня очень сильно получилось. Посмотри у меня, как я сыграл антимага. Ну, посмотри, как я антимагом сыграл.
А я ж не знаю как.
Ну, у меня зайди, блядь, в профиль, что-то зайди. Включай, дурак.
Как?
Я пошел в харду. На миду у нас этот огр-маг был.
Неплохо.
Ну, не особо у меня тут закупа нет. И в последнее время очень долго ищет.
Угу.
Очень.
После обновы эти люди, наверное, забесились.
Фантомку куда-то перенесли в другой.
Оракул выбрал тебя.
Оракул выбрал тебя.
Единичный набор.
4-й сап.
ДПшка. Ты где?
Нигде ищи. Теперь внизу.
Ну, я ДПшкой.
У меня есть лич. У меня есть SF. У меня есть лайфстилер.
Не знаю.
В чем? Попробовать или SF? Не, SF мне надоел.
Осталось 10 секунд.
Ну, я думаю, Хускар у нас пойдет в мид.
Осталось 5 секунд.
Правильно?
Или Вивер.
Нет, Хускар против снайпера. Хускар.
Вивер пошел.
Для чего? А, они кидают это числа. 14. Нуб кинул. Вивер 14 кинул.
Что 14?
Ну, они 14 кинули. Случайное число.
О, а теперь можно и мороженку скандалить.
Что-то ёбнутый совсем, только вчера кричал, что...
Я повелитель зимы.
Я тут
Так,
сегодня
повелитель зимы, что тебе надо? Давай, блядь.
Приготовьтесь к битве.
Да ну не делай так. Так, а что мне тут качать? Я лечу, блядь, не играл. А что у нас там есть? Блядь, бесцветные. Нет, никого нет.
30 секунд до
Да
начала
есть
сражения.
Нижний, а?
Вивер и Рики у нас.
Нет, то у нас-то бесцветные, да понятно, два черта плюс.
В бой.
Битва начинается.
Пиздец.
Мертвое прошлое похоронит своих мертвецов. Вперед!
Надо на мид идти.
Ну, уже третий. Или
Хускар пусть идет.
Устар.
Хускар, иди на мид быстрее. Хускар. То есть всем похрен.
Угу.
Все вкусно.
Угу.
Просто против снайпера только Хускар может отстоять. Он на 6-м левеле просто будет его разбирать, да и все. Ты можешь только своими воронами закидывать его, да и все. Может, другого у тебя варианта нет. А у меня вариантов-то масса, понимаю. Да и у Вивера, я думаю, что особо вариантов нет. Чей то там.